If you've ever seen Inside the Actors Studio, there's a questionnaire by a guy named Bernard Pivot, and kind of a personality thing. It's actually fairly interesting. It's only about 12 questions. One of them is, what sound or noise do you love? That's supposed to be something basic, and all I could think of is this, because that just makes me happy. As I miss a gear because of someone who doesn't like to do their job and obey the law and yield. Note to self: do not hit rev limiter on one wheel. It's bumpy. That actually kind of answers another question I had earlier. I was getting on the highway and I punched it pretty hard, and it just kind of spun up, and I wasn't sure if it was spinning the tire or slipping the clutch. And I was like, well, shit, it may almost be time for a new clutch. Apparently I'm wrong. Cold cement doesn't grip worth a shit. That's probably all it was. So now that we're off to a somewhat dramatic start, figured I'd say hi, because, you know, it's been a while. I haven't actually gotten on the bike to make a video in 6 months, 3 months, 3.5 months, I don't know. It's like since we were in Deals Gap. There are reasons for that. A lot of it is lazy, but I went back to school, and school actually started as almost the day after I got back from Deals Gap. I think I had like 3 days before I had to go to class, and I really didn't take too many classes, but the timing was fucked up. My jaw hurts. My timing was all jacked up because I got off work at 8 and I had class started at noon, but you know, I didn't get home until 9, and get home and relax a little bit. Next thing I know, I gotta start prepping for class, and I got out of class around 2 and I was exhausted, so I was like, all right, time to go home. So it really wasn't very often that I got to go out and just ride. I mean, I could go out and ride in the morning, but I was usually pretty damn tired when I came in from work. And half the time I'd take an hour nap or something before class, just so I wouldn't fall asleep during class. So I really didn't get to do a whole lot of riding. I think it seems like every weekend something else fucking happened. There were a couple of times where I went to go for a ride and then do a video, and I couldn't find my damn camera. Which actually happened today. I spent about half an hour looking for the fucking thing before I actually got to hit the road. You'll notice that my mirror still ain't fixed. I finally got the right tool to fix it, and you can see it's holding its position better. I got the right tool to fix it. It was just a certain screwdriver bit, and I cranked it down until it almost stripped the head out, and lasted about 3 days. I'm not really sure what the hell is going on over there. I think this bike was wrecked, and I think something having to do with that mirror got fucked up. I'm gonna have to go in, and it's just a little clamp thing. I'm gonna have to sand down the edges of the clamp so that they actually have to go further to meet, and maybe then it'll work right. But anyway, I wanted to thank all the new subscribers that I'm getting. I think it's kind of interesting that I'm getting more and more subscribers, even though I haven't posted a video in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. That actually probably more. The flight series took longer than normal to get up because YouTube suddenly decided it didn't like my encoding habits, and I actually spent about a week trying to get the right file encoded to get it to upload right. It's just a pain in the ass, you know. It's like every time I encoded it, I'd go to upload it and it'd finish the upload and go, oh, we can't encode that. sorry, you used the wrong kind. And I'm sitting there going, motherfucker, it's on the goddamn list. I'm using the same file type for 3 years. And suddenly out of nowhere, it won't take it. I tried like 3 others too, and it still wouldn't take them. Finally, I found one that worked. Hopefully it still works. Otherwise, y'all ain't gonna be seeing this. So I want to thank them. I really want to thank Jim for taking me flying. We've actually gone twice now. All the videos are from the first one. The second one, we took a different plane and went somewhere else. We actually went to fly a couple of circles around the lake that I work at and check out some stuff in between here and there. It's pretty cool. He's been very generous with all that. And the last trip actually wasn't even my idea. The first one I emailed him, and I don't remember if I asked him if he'd take me or not, but I think I did. The last one I was just like, hey, I don't know if you want to do it again, but if you do, I got an idea. I said, can we go fly out around where I work? And he's like, yeah, sure, we can plan all that up, you know. So we did. And he actually called me. Well, he didn't call me, he emailed me, but whatever. Same end result. He emailed me on Friday morning and said that basically he had to do it on Saturday or it was a wash. And he's like, I am going flying on Saturday, if whether you're there or not. And it's because of the FAA rules, or well, not the FAA, but his insurance. It was it wasn't a check ride, but it was a proficiency maintenance thing. I forget the word for it. Basically, he had to stay current, and that Saturday was the last day he had before his currency expired. So he says, you know, be there at noon if you want to go. And I was like, fuck, all right, cool. I called him up and I said, I'm there, dude, you know. And away we went. It was good fun. So yeah, thanks, Jim. Hopefully we can do it again.